With a history of over 100 years, Ritsumeikan has tirelessly pursued new challenges and innovations to meet the ever-changing demands of the times. Following its founding ideals of freedom and innovation, Ritsumeikan has grown into a cutting-edge institute of higher education. Ritsumeikan is an integrated academy that has 2 universities and 5 affiliate schools nationwide. The Kinugasa campus, the birthplace of Ritsumeikan, is located in the historical city of Kyoto. The Biwako Kusatsu campus, located in Kusatsu, Shiga Prefecture, is surrounded by beautiful nature. The Osaka Ibaraki campus is located in Osaka Prefecture, a prominent commercial hub of Asia. Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University is located in Beppu, an international tourist destination in Oita Prefecture. And the Suzaku campus is home to the university's central administrative offices. Ritsumeikan Junior and Senior High School, Ritsumeikan Uji Junior and Senior High School, Ritsumeikan Keisho Junior and Senior High School, Ritsumeikan Moriyama Junior and Senior High School, and Ritsumeikan Primary School. These 5 schools are affiliates of Ritsumeikan. Ritsumeikan University has around 35,000 students and is one of the nation's leading comprehensive private universities. It was selected as a participating university in the Top Global University Project sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science and Technology to enhance the international compatibility and competitiveness of higher education in Japan, and has taken the initiative to promote globalization. The university established the College of International Relations in 1988, looking ahead to the future of a globalizing society. Since then, the university has developed advanced academic programs with institutions such as the University of British Columbia in Canada and American University. Ritsumeikan is recognized as one of the nation's leading universities in terms of the number of international students and Japanese students studying abroad. In 2014, the university jointly established a new school with Dalian University of Technology to cultivate global IT human resources, which is the first of its kind in Japan. Meanwhile, the university has developed a world-class curriculum. It has reached an agreement to cooperate and develop a joint bachelor program with Australian National University, one of the highest-ranking universities in the world, and has launched a project to foster human resources in the fields of science and engineering in collaboration with universities in India. Ritsumeikan has cultivated a diverse global network and maintains collaborative agreements with over 400 different universities and institutions worldwide, providing students with various overseas learning experiences. Ritsumeikan has world-leading research institutions. The Art Research Center has worked on a project to archive traditional cultural assets in Kyoto and preserve them as assets of humankind in collaboration with the British Museum and other overseas research institutions. The Institute of Disaster Mitigation for Urban Cultural Heritage of Ritsumeikan University holds an international training course on disaster risk management of cultural heritage, with the participation of researchers and high-ranking officials from all over the world. It has been contributing to the reconstruction of areas affected by the Great East Japan earthquake and to the protection of cultural heritage in Asia. R. Gyro works towards solving worldwide problems such as medicine, food shortages, environmental issues, and poverty. The organization promotes interdisciplinary educational research, integrating both the humanities and sciences and encompassing a wide variety of academic fields. The amount of public research subsidies Ritsumeikan University receives is Japan's third largest among private universities nationwide. We actively collaborate with industries and work closely with the University of London on international research exchanges. Students are challenging themselves in various fields. At Ritsumeikan University, through regular courses and extracurricular activities, we support the growth of determined students. Working from a firm base of fundamental education, each student explores a theme of interest and engages in project-based learning. The diverse themes of these projects range from local to international issues. We provide a great support system for student activities, including a learning commons where students can learn together, peer support programs, and wide-ranging scholarship programs. Through these, students are able to create their own learning environment to actively pursue their goals. There are many students who engage in social service activities, such as disaster reconstruction assistance and international volunteering.
I really intrigued to go to Ritsumeikan due to the fact that it has this English-based program. Since I don't have a lot of Japanese basic languages and I would like to go to the campus directly study without having these language courses.
Kyoto is kind of like perfect for study abroad because like people here are so kind for foreigners, and plus in Kyoto it is not too urbanized or countryside. So actually life is in the middle way, and I think it is perfect proportion for everyone to study abroad here.
For me, I like the fact that Kyoto is a traditional part of the Japanese culture. By studying here, I'm able to be very close to many historical heritage and also traditional culture, so I'm able to know this country more furthermore than just a tourist.
What I like about the dorm the most is that it's very international, and every day I get to meet and talk with so many different people from so many different countries. And at the same time, I get to learn about so many different cultures and backgrounds, and those people are very friendly, welcoming, and open-minded.
My enrollment period, which is September, out of 36 of us, there were, I think, 13 countries represented. So I'm studying with people from all over the world, in Japan, in international relations. So I think it's my most favorite things about the GS.
They see differences as not something negative, but something that you could celebrate.
Those classes are interactive classes. Because of the small class setting, we have opportunity to communicate with not only our classmates, but our professors as much as possible.
I like the Four Seasons because we can have different beautiful scenery in here, and Japanese people are insanely polite.
What I like about Osaka is that as a city it's really safe, and then there are a lot of attractions like takoyaki and Universal Studios.
Ritsumeikan is such an old and respectable name, so it's always a proud moment when you tell people that you're from Ritsumeikan, and they always think that we're intelligent.
professors have passion in teaching, and the students are always very friendly. We discuss and share our opinions and find out a better one. The atmosphere in this major is more like a family and like brothers and sisters. I think this is very precious for me.
If these would not make me satisfied with my program has to offer, then I don't know what will.
Take my hand and I'll be your guide. I'll take you places that you'd never find. I know something about a state of mind. I've got the dreamer in me. Roses bloom and the sun will shine. Leave your troubles in the world behind. Stars shine brighter when you free your mind. I've got the dreamer in me. And when we reach the destination, you will see the world is waiting for the ones who hold the key. Just look inside, unlock the possibility. The dreamer lives in you and me. So take a breath and make the moment last. You'll never know if you never ask. All you need will be within your grasp. I've got the dreamer in me. And when we reach the destination, you will see the world is waiting for the ones who hold the key. Just look inside, unlock the possibility. The dreamer lives in you and me. You and me. You and me.
Hello, this is Yuka Tanimoto from the International Admissions Office. I would like to introduce you to Ritsumeikan University. What can you study at Ritsumeikan? Here is the full list of Ritsumeikan's undergraduate programs offered in English. All are 4-year full-time degree programs. On the left side are the collaborative degree programs in which students study in and are awarded degrees from both Ritsumeikan and our partner universities. On the right are the single degree programs in which students graduate with a degree from Ritsumeikan University. So let me briefly introduce you to each program. The College of Global Liberal Arts, or GLA, was created in collaboration with the Australian National University. The Australian National University, or ANU, is a world-leading university in Australia's capital city, Canberra. It is the only national university in Australia and is ranked number 1 in Australia and 29th in the world. In this dual degree program, students will study at ANU's Coral Bell School of Asia-Pacific Affairs, a school known for its excellence in research and education, and due to this, ANU is ranked number 10th in the world in the field of politics and international studies. Students in this program will have the chance to learn with some of the best academics in the Asia-Pacific region and will graduate with 2 degrees from leading universities in Australia and Japan. Bachelor of Global Liberal Arts from Ritsumeikan University and Bachelor of Asia-Pacific Affairs from ANU. students will study 3 years at Ritsumeikan in Japan and 1 year at ANU in Australia. This is the learning schedule for students starting their study at Ritsumeikan in September. Students will spend their first 3 semesters at Ritsumeikan, then 2 semesters at ANU, and will come back to Ritsumeikan for the final 3 semesters. Although the duration of study in Australia is for 1 year, from second year onwards, even while in Japan, half of the courses will be offered by ANU. Another collaborative degree program that we offer is the American University Ritsumeikan University Joint Degree Program. In this program, students will study 2 years at Ritsumeikan in Kyoto and 2 years at American University in Washington, D.C. This is the first joint degree undergraduate program between the US and Japan. And upon completion, students will earn a jointly conferred bachelor's degree in Global International Relations. American University is ranked 9th in the field of international relations among U.S. universities. Together, Ritsumeikan and American will cultivate globally minded leaders who can take active roles in fields such as international organizations, government, global business, media, and non-governmental organizations. They will contribute to the deepening of mutually beneficial relations between the U.S., Japan, and the international community. Now let's look at our single degree programs. Global Studies Major, or GS, is Ritsumeikan's longest established English medium undergraduate programs, which started in 2011. Students interested in international law, peace and conflict studies, security studies, international human rights, the United Nations, gender issues, race and ethnicity may be a good fit for this program. Another feature of this program is that students with high Japanese proficiency can take some courses in Japanese if they wish to. Being one of Japan's leading international relations faculties, the Ritsumeikan's Graduate School of IR is the only Japanese full member of APSIA. APSIA includes highly advanced universities such as Harvard, Yale, National University of Singapore. Graduates of the College of International Relations in the past have found jobs such as diplomats, international business people, NGO employees, media professionals. Also, graduates have moved on to graduate schools such as Oxford University, Johns Hopkins, London School of Economics, etc. Community and Regional Policy Studies Major, or CRPS, in the College of Policy Science was established in 2013. Students interested in urban planning, sustainable cities, community safety, environmental policy, social welfare policies may be a good fit for this program. Policy science is a relatively new academic field which seeks to clarify the causes of social problems through an interdisciplinary approach and implement practical solutions. Faculty members come from a variety of backgrounds, some science-oriented and some social scientists. In order to tackle social problems, it is important to go out in the field and relate to the people who are actually facing the problems. Fieldwork projects are conducted either in Japan or abroad. Like GS major, students in CRPS major with high Japanese proficiency can take up some courses in Japanese. Information System Science and Engineering course was founded in 2017. This program may be appealing to students interested in artificial intelligence, e-commerce, IoT, network security, robot technology, imperative programming, advanced computer graphics, and so on. We are one of the largest information colleges in Japan, and Ritsumeikan University has obtained more grants and aid for scientific research than any other private university in West Japan. We ranked top place in 8 fields of the grants and aid for scientific research, of which 6 were information related. Here is the outline of the programs that I have introduced. Please be reminded that the enrollment period may differ from program to program. Also, each program are based at different campuses. Here are the tuition fees of each program. For GLA, students will pay the same annual tuition fee for all 4 years, and students do not need to pay a separate fee for their study at the Australian National University. For JD program, on the other hand, students will pay the tuition fees of Ritsumeikan University for the 2 years study in Japan and tuition fees of American University for the 2 years study in Washington, D.C. International students, that is, students who will hold the status of residence of student while studying at Ritsumeikan University, are guaranteed at least a 20% tuition reduction with 50% and 100% fee reductions offered to the most outstanding applicants. This RU tuition reduction scheme is offered initially for 1 year based on students' admission evaluation. In second and subsequent years, the tuition reduction is awarded based on students' grades during the previous year of study. There are also other scholarships available, not only for international students, but also for Japanese students. For more information, please visit our website. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to learn more, please visit our website. If you subscribe to our newsletter, we send out information typically once every month. We also offer webinars on Wednesdays. If you have any questions in the meantime, feel free to contact us anytime. Thank you.